Good morning to you, Jorder.
Thank you, ma'am. And a good morning to you as well, Your Highness. Please, take that seat over there.
Oh, no need to be so formal. We are squad mates after all.
Yes, ma'am. However, showing respect to the royal family is the duty of a soldier.
Just so. No matter how I try, no one can see beyond my station. It seems that we shall never be on friendlier terms.
Huh? That's a real glum face you got there. What's the matter?
Oh, Sarah. Nay, nothing is the matter.
Huh? Well, you sure don't look it. I just thought up something good!
I beg your pardon? Sarah, what in the world is this?
Doesn't it look yummy? The cake here's super duper delish. Come on, eat it, eat it!
Indeed. My word.
Wow, you starving or something?
I am terribly sorry. 'Twas ever so delicious I forgot my manners. I can scarcely believe I acted so shamelessly.
It's cool, it's cool. It was just that tasty, eh? But you're probably still hungry. Ready for seconds, Fifi?
Fifi?
So, what's been eating you, Fifi?
Pardon?
You must be worried about something, right? That's why I brought you here, you know? When girlfriends chat about their probs, they just gotta get tea at a cafe.
Girlfriends?
Uh-huh. We're on the same team and we're pretty much the same age. And now that we're hanging out, we're friends. Come on, give me all the deets. Huh? Why are you laughing? Did I say something weird?
Nay, my apologies. It appears, however, that my problems are solved. Thank you ever so much, Sarah.
Huh? But I haven't done nothing besides feed you cake.
On the contrary, you've done a great deal for me already.
Huh? Well, if that's how you get your jollies. So it really wasn't enough for you, Fifi.
Twould indeed seem so.
Princess, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
My word, what is it? You look rather earnest, Miranda.
You seem to be rather close to Sarah Benner as of late.
Indeed, she's become a dear friend who does not let my station affect how she treats me.
Have you considered whether her friendship might be masking an ulterior motive?
Whatever do you mean?
Maybe it was rude of me, but I investigated her background.
Miranda? Why would you do such a thing?
Vigilance is part of my duty as your Highness's bodyguard. This Sarah Benner. Something was suspicious about her family register. It appears her birth certificate was forged.
A forgery?
The details are still under investigation, but it may very well be she's a spy from one of the world powers.
That cannot be so.
Milady.
She is my friend. You don't know anything for sure, correct? We cannot cast aspersions on her without verifiable proof.
I am only worried for your Highness.
I understand. Then I shall ask her directly.
What did you want to talk about?
Sarah, I believe in you, so please answer me truthfully. We are friends, yes?
Huh?
I've been investigating you, Sarah Benner. There's evidence that your vital records have been tampered with. Care to explain yourself? Could it be?
Fifi, Miranda, I'm really sorry.
Sarah?
So you are deceiving Her Highness.
Yeah, guess you're right. I've been lying to Fifi and the others for a long time now. I'm, well, not from Jutland.
Pardon?
Sorry!
Stop right there!
Wait, Miranda!
Stay back, milady. Running away is as good as a confession.
Please, leave this to me.
Princess.
There you are, Sarah.
Whoa, Fifi, Huh? Cake?
When girlfriends chat about their probs, they just gotta get tea at a cafe. Is that not what you said, Sarah? Granted, this is no cafe, nor could I bring tea. But please talk to me, friend to friend. No matter how painful the truth, I vow to accept it. 'Tis my turn to listen to your problems.
Fifi!
You claimed not to be from Jutland. Whatever did you mean?
I'm a war orphan. A long time ago, when Ipsaria was at war with Ruse, I was wandering the Judish countryside, wearing nothing but rags. An alchemist from Elsinore found me and took me in.
You mean to say that you are an Ipsarian refugee?
I don't know. Can't remember much about then. All I know is there was fire, and smoke, and screaming.
Oh.
The nice man who found me did his best to make sure I could live in Jutland. You know, since I had nowhere else to go. He told people I was his niece. He taught me his trade, and he made me a real designer. He made me his family.
Which explains the signs of forgery in your family register.
Uh-huh. But he died a couple years ago. There weren't enough materials to work with, 'cause of the embargo, so I couldn't take care of his place by myself. That's why I answered the summons, to keep his studio safe. 'Cause that's the only home I've ever known.
Oh, Sarah. You have had such a difficult time, haven't you?
Yeah, sorta. But since I joined Vanagrand, I don't feel lonely anymore. Everyone in the squad, they're my new family. Even though we got boys and girls, kids and geezers, we all train together, eat together, sleep together. We laugh, yell, cry, and even fight. It's never boring. I always wanted a big family, so every day's a lot of fun. But sometimes I get kinda sad, 'cause I'm not a citizen. It felt like I tricked everyone, which made me feel bad. I thought about telling you guys over and over, but I was scared I'd have to leave the country, and then I'd get kicked out of the squad, and then I'd lose the studio. So I couldn't, but that's bad, right? Is that why Miranda's mad at me? I'm gonna get kicked out of Jutland, aren't I?
That won't happen.
Huh?
You are mistaken about one thing. The people of Jutland are not just those born on this land. By that logic, I do not belong here either. After all, I am not a pure-blooded Jute. I have Brennish heritage as well. I believe that a true citizen of Jutland is someone who loves the land and spends their time with its people. Sarah, you have braved the battlefield to defend the country. Why, you even shared tea and cake with the princess herself. If you are not the most Jutish person I know, then who is?
But...
If the laws of our kingdom do not recognize you as a Jute, then I myself shall break them. Not as Princess of Jutland, but as your friend. Nay, as your family.
Fifi.
Is that all right by you, Miranda?
Miranda? You've been here the whole time?
But of course. I only questioned her to begin with because the signs pointed to her being an enemy spy. After hearing all that, however, I'm ashamed of myself for having ever doubted you.
So you're not mad at me?
Not at all. Besides, Jutland does have a proper bureaucracy. Our national registers include procedures for revising vital records damaged in war, such as birth certificates. Had your foster parent been familiar with the system, we might have avoided this issue altogether. In other words, I'm dreadfully sorry to have suspected you, Sarah. It's not much of an apology, but I'll aid you however I can.
Miranda graduated from the military academy at the top of her class. A more vigilant ally you could not hope to find.
Does that mean I can be a real Jude? I don't gotta go away?
Just so.
Indeed.
Yay! I can still hang out with everyone! With Fifi and Miranda, Amlet and Helena, all you guys! Thank you so much! I don't know why I was so worried.
Now, I'm quite tired after chasing you all around town. How about we eat that cake Her Highness prepared for us? Of course, it's tea time, so we ought to do this properly. After all that, sitting down with the others should be easy.
What a lovely idea, Miranda.
Uh-huh, together with the whole family.
We were just following orders! Please, spare us!
I cannot. Not only did you rebel against His Imperial Majesty, you have needlessly shed the blood of his subjects. Even if I spare you, your sentence will no doubt be death. Accept your fate here as a warrior.
This can't be happening! Okay. We'll turn over our lead. Surely the Emperor will...
May the single cut be a mercy upon you.
Rise and be recognized, Maxime.
Yes, sire.
We hereby appoint you your first Imperial mission. The flag of rebellion has been raised in Kalashnikov. Go there and suppress this would-be uprising.
Rebellion?
Correct. Led by a man we once called Uncle.
Your Majesties...
If this is supposed to be a joke, it really isn't funny.
He was always a man of high self-esteem. His discontent with the position he was given must have built up. Ungrateful traitor. He's forgotten whose mercy let him live.
Perhaps the major powers are putting that old fool up to it.
There is a high chance of it.
Regardless, he shames the Empire. We must be rid of him.
Ruse needs no line of succession squabbling over the throne. Only an emperor upon it. Go, Maxime. Decorate your first battle with the laurels of victory. Prove that our faith in you is well placed.
As you command. I swear on this right arm that your Imperial Majesty has bestowed upon me.
His Majesty personally granted me this mission in the presence of the Grand Generals. He isn't only testing my loyalty or my strength with these augments. He's trying to ascertain something deeper. I cannot help but think thus.
Sir Maxime!
Is everyone doing well?
Yes, sir. The rebels have all been dealt with. They'll pillage their neighboring villages no longer.
Then let us proceed. The fortress the Grand Duke has confined himself in lies just ahead.
Get out of here, kid! Now!
Futile.
No. Mom? I'm so sorry, Mom. I don't think I'm going to make it back after all. I'm still alive?
I avoided your vitals. However, it is not a shallow wound. If you don't want to die, rejoin your allies and leave.
But why?
Out of respect for the soldier's bravery, the one who fell protecting you. Go, before I change my mind.
What did I do? Did I just show mercy to an enemy? No. Victory is already ours. There was no need for unnecessary blood to be spilled. Nothing more. It was an overwhelming victory. Regardless, some soldiers have fallen, even in this battle. It's as if this is something natural, that both enemy and ally alike increase their number of victims. Those who live and those who die, those are things no one can know. And yet... And yet the king decides what they fight for, what they die for. This is His Majesty's path of power. The way of a king who leads without hesitation, captivating me and his people. Then, what of that princess's way? If it is the opposite of His Majesty, it is to walk alongside the people, to think of a way of life with them.
Right now, I must only continue on His Majesty's path of power, as an Imperial General.